All right, so let's go ahead and we'll get this figured out. So I've got Laserbox open and I've got it connected. Here's my little artwork. You can see the camera over here. I threw down a little piece of slate. So I don't really care about what all this is. So when we go over here to start, it's going to go ahead and start processing out the item. And once it's finished, starting to set the job, here it is. So this blue dot right here, this is representative of where the blue dot from our laser module is actually supposed to be. So these controls right here, you use that to jog the laser module to where you want it to go, like that. Now, yes, you can do it with your hand if you want. You can do it a different way. But the idea here is that that little blue dot from the laser when you do your framing, that matches this dot right here. So if I wanted to do a frame, I'd sit there and drive my laser module over to where it is I wanted it to go. And then I tell it to frame. And it'll go and it'll do its thing based on the artwork in question. Now, obviously, you can see that I'm not in the exact right space. So, because Laserbox is how it is, you can move it over by hand, whatever it is you want. We can also just do a change, change our distance down a little bit, and it'll be happy. Now, if you want to really focus in and do your framing in the bottom left corner, what you do is you grab your little blue dot and you stick it down here in the little corner. Now, watch what happens. It's gonna think that it started right here and see how it went backwards, up the way it was supposed to go. So it's going up and back and up and back. So to fix this, we drive it forward so that it's on that front piece and we say framing. And he goes to where he's supposed to go based on this start position right here. Now, cylinder working. Unless you are actually using the rotary, this should be off. The reason is different things will function here slightly based on the rotary. This is important if you're using light burn especially. In light burn, if you've enabled the rotary, the x-axis, the y-axis will not function properly because it believes that it's right where it's supposed to be, and only the x-axis, which is the left to right, is going to be what you're doing. But yeah, so there you go. I hope that helps out with what you're trying to do.